Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I decided I was gonna walk to Tim Hortons. So here we go. I'm forcing myself to go out in the snow today. So here we go into the snow. It's a snowy day. It's a snowy day in the neighborhood. A snowy day in the neighborhood. So won't you be my neighbor? This is what it looks like in Canada. You're only allowed in the park during the day, not from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to Tim Hortons and should have enough battery and memory on my phone to do that. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Woohoo! We're having fun. I wonder if there's a way to flip it around. I don't think so. I haven't figured out that button yet. I don't know what all the buttons do. Some of the buttons don't do anything. Unless you have the app hooked up, I think. Yeah. So right now I can just pan left, pan right. I put it all the way to one side because that seems to be the right place. But yeah, my phone's working well, my selfie stick's working well. There's the City of Ottawa building. There's all the snow. There's the electrical poles. Hopefully the electricity stays on. So here I am. And here we go. I'm gonna put my gloves on. Make sure it's nice and toasty. Make sure I stay nice and toasty. There we go. Whew. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go for a nice little walk. April 7th today. Is it April 7th? I have to check the time. No, it's April 8th. It's Tuesday, April 8th today. Want to stay nice and warm. Want to stay nice and warm. All right. Tuesday, April 8th. All right. This selfie stick works pretty good. Oh, I see. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Starting to get the hang of it, yeah. Alright, let's walk to Tim Hortons. And then I might turn off the video once we get there. I think that's what I'll do, yeah. Then on the way back I can just walk. Alrighty. Alrighty then. It's very snowy today. Basically 1 month after my birthday, or 1 month after Andre's birthday, so it's like usually it's not snowy like this at this time of year. Usually by April 1st it's like warmed up. But now we're over 1 week into April and still snow. Wow. That's a long winter. Because that means it snowed from pretty much Halloween, November, December, January, February, March, April. Like over 4 months of winter. It's too much. I got my winter boots on. Forgive me if I don't talk too much, but I'm just taking in the nice cool air. Whew. Breathe with me. Is the guy from Prodigy still alive? I think he died. Wasn't it a drug overdose or something? I don't think the guy from Prodigy's still alive. Breathe with me. Man, that was a good band. I wish they were still around and still making music. Same thing with Nirvana. I wish they were still around. I wish they were still making music. But maybe that's selfish on our part, because maybe they don't want to be making music. Maybe they don't want to be around anymore. I want to be around. I like being alive. I love being alive. I'm in love with life. I'm in love with myself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's everything right with that, actually. Just getting to Baseline Station. I don't think we'll walk through the bus station. I don't see that as being too much fun. Just like the sad, lonely people standing at the bus station waiting for a bus in the cold winter morning of Ottawa. Just doesn't seem like a good scene to me. But you know, some of them are jumping off the bus excited to go to college and go to Algonquin College. Yeah, just another day at the office. My office is YouTube. So I have quite a few subscribers. I'm pretty impressed. I'm getting close to 600 subscribers. What's strange is I was over 600 and now I'm below 600. So what's going on with that, YouTube? What's with the people unsubscribing? Were some of them bots? I'm guessing some of them were bots that are now chosen to unsubscribe. So these are called bot farms, right? Maybe when some of these bot farm accounts get canceled or closed, that's when you lose some subscribers, right? Because if the account doesn't exist, it means they can't be subscribed anymore if the account gets closed. So I'm just trying to work out in my own mind how that could have happened. Over 600 subscribers, then below 600. Kind of strange. Because, you know, people tend to subscribe, but I don't think people tend to unsubscribe as much as they subscribe. Well, this is a nice Jeep. Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Edition. Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara Edition with the skull. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, it's getting cold. I feel like I'm getting cold. Here we go. Maybe it's a snow day for some people. Haha. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Tim Hortons today. I think I'll just walk down to where the lights are and then turn back. But maybe I should push myself to get to Tim Hortons. It's like David Goggins talks about. If you think of something that you don't want to do, force yourself to do it, and that will strengthen your mind. So I don't want to walk to Tim Hortons, but I'm gonna force myself to do it. There we go. Let's do it in this video. So 14 minutes in. Maybe let's try to get to Tim Hortons by 25 minutes and then we'll end the video. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'll start walking a bit faster. Make sure we get there by the 25-minute mark. See if we can do it. There goes a bus. The 646. 646 Canterbury. Sounds like the name of a school. 646 Canterbury. Alright, we're not that far from Tim Hortons. It's not going to be too hard. It's amazing to me we're April 8th and still snow, winter weather. Wow. That is the longest winter I've ever seen. Still winter on April 8th. What about May 8th? Is it still going to be winter? I don't think so. I think that's some kind of wood chipping machine at Algonquin College. Some kind of machine that does wood chipping. Because all the wood chips are coming from the woodworking, right? So they gotta have that big machine to use to break up the wood chips. See if we can cross here. Nothing coming. There we go. Shit, there comes the guy. We should stand back a bit. Well, this is what it looks like in Canada. That's 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 what it looks like in Canada. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot. patriot love. In all our sons command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. People are off to get their coffee at Starbucks. Okay, fuck, I only got 3 minutes to get to Tim Hortons. I gotta jog now. Whew. See if I can do it. See if I can get there by 25:59. I bet I can do it. Whew. 25:59, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. I can do this. This is what David Goggins talks about. Just doing things. Whew. Let's do this, let's do this. Get some exercise with my winter boots on. I can do this. $25.59. I got this. Whew. Take a little break. Okay, I have 3 minutes. Still have 3 minutes. Hey, let's go, let's go. Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace. The pace is too fast, you just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame. Cover up your face, the pace is too fast. You just won't last. That's a Linkin Park song. I love that band. I'm gonna listen to Reanimation when I get home. I love that album. It's a remix album. Okay, I have 2 minutes. Let's do this. We're gonna make it. I'm making it. Oh. There. I made it with almost 1 minute to spare. Right on the dot when I came around the corner, 25 minutes. $1 donuts with when you buy any size coffee, original or dark roast. That's not a bad deal. So it's like $3 for a coffee and a donut with the tax. There we go.